Governor Malloy says his hands have been tied by bad decisions made by state government in the past that have resulted in the current commuter rail problems.
In an exclusive News 8 interview, the new governor says buses are not an option, and he thinks the new reduced Metro North schedule is actually an improvement in this thing. News 8's chief capital correspondent Mark Davis has our exclusive interview tonight. Mark?
Hi, Darren and Sonia. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Being the first governor in a long time from lower Fairfield County, Dannel Malloy already knows a lot about Metro North and correctly says that he warned about this while he was still a candidate. Governor Malloy today put the blame for the current commuter rail problems squarely on the rail administration and Democrats in the Assembly. That with half the old rail cars out of service and the 24 new ones not ready, there's no choice but to cut service.
We should have ordered cars a long time ago. I mean, this is a systemic problem in Connecticut. We put off decisions for a very long time. We put in our orders long after anybody else has, and we get burned. These were cars with a bad design to begin with. We would always lose a larger share of the cars because of that design in the winter than other lines did. But now they're just old and badly designed. And
but look, you're a downstate guy. I mean, people who used to call you mayor are complaining about, waiting for 20, 30 minutes for a train.
As well they should. I mean, it's an abysmal situation.
And why aren't the repairs getting done faster?
Well, here's again. We didn't build the repair facility in New Haven. We played political football with that for a period of time.
And Malloy says substituting Connecticut Transit buses is not an option to make up the difference.
It would take 45 buses to handle the load of a normal train going into New York. Multiply that, say, at a station like Stamford by 20 trains, and that's your bus problem.
Malloy says he agrees with one downstate legislator who says the reduced service is actually an improvement.
Even though we're running less cars and they're at a more staggered of a schedule, that hopefully they'll be more on time and that they'll be more predictable for commuters.
That the schedule is easier to keep with the fewer cars. Governor Malloy tells News 8 that he's planning to meet with the president of the railroad as soon as this Friday to try to see if anything else can be done to help rail commuters. The state is expecting to receive at a schedule of about 10 per month of these new rail cars over the next couple of years, but the 24 that are already here are not ready to start. They haven't passed all their inspections, and even after they do that, they get the bugs all worked out. They have to have 4,000 miles. I know it's been reported elsewhere, 4,000 hours, but it's 4,000 miles of overnight back and forth to New York to make sure that they really work and can be relied upon. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.